1000 from Turbo Fitness, along with a hamper from Felora. A leather bag from Rank. And the all-important man of the match medal from Popley. Very well played, and look at that support for 63. So you have to take me through this innings where you guys were chasing a small target of 50. But you guys were in trouble from the very first over, 20 for 6 if I'm not mistaken. And what do you have to say about that fantastic performance from Kini?
It's not the Kini alone, but if you see every player in a team has the potential to take the team till the last man. Even I think just before that, Benny was about to hit, it was about to go for 12, just survived there. We came here to win every match. This is just the thing of things that you will see in the finale also.
All right, so this is fantastic there by Sharad. And what do you have to say about your team? 9 down, last 2 deliveries, 10 to go. So you guys were very confident about that innings?
I wouldn't say very confident, but that's cricket. You never say die till it is over. And we proved it today.
And one thing about KCL, what do you have to say about this tournament happening out here?
I think we did it before the start of the match. A very fantastic tournament, well organized, superbly going. And that's why we felicitate the organizers also on behalf of 63 not out today.
Thank you so much, and congratulations for the all-important win, and all the best for tomorrow's semi-finals and hopefully finals match. So that is 63 not out for you. It's time for quarter-finals 3. Ballers taking on Econ Superstars. Over to Kazim for the live match. Thank you. So it's time for quarter-final 3. Econ Superstars versus Ballers. And we see the 2 opening batsmen in for Econ Superstars. Ahmed to start for bowlers. To bowl the all-important over number 1. Play is the call. White ball to begin with from Amir. Very well bowled. Dot ball.
Mike, walk it on the left, on your left.
Swept fine by Rahul, and he picks up a single there. So this is a very good opening combination of Econ Superstars, Rahul and Rohan. Another sweep, but very well bowled there by Amir. Dot ball. Another sweep shot Just a single there for Rohan. In the air, played it towards the offside for a single, looking for the second, and comfortably in. This is a good shot by Rahul. So score moving on to 5 of 5 deliveries. Rahul 3 of 3. Rohan 1 runs of 2 deliveries, 1 extra. This is excellent fielding by Vedant. Played it towards the covers, dive, and he stopped that. No run conceded, dot ball. So that's the end of over number 1. 5 for no loss. Econ Superstars. Anas to bowl over number 2. Left-handed bowler once again. Rohan likes to sweep. Plays a sweep shot for a single. Once again, played it towards the leg side for another single. Played it down the ground. This is excellent fielding by Mohsin. Chance of a run out. Anas could not collect that ball. Had he collected well, this would have been curtains for Rahul. Played it towards the cover region. 1 completed. It'll just be a 1. Back again. So Rahul has played it towards the cover region. One completed. Looking for the second. Comfortable two by Rahul and Rohan. So two more added to the total score. Moving on to 12 for no loss. We are in the second over of this third quarter final. Once again, plays a nice sweep, little flick, I'd say, for another single. Score moving on to 13 for no loss at the end of 2 overs is Econ Superstars.
So 2.1, 14 for the loss of no wickets. Econ Superstars batting first. Very well played by Rohan to the third man area. Just a single. Short ball into the offside, into the gap. Going for a second. Good running. This is good, sensible cricket by Econ. 17 for the loss of no wicket. In the air. And what a spectacular effort that was by Amir. Almost a wicket. Very well tried. Rohan back on strike. Score moving on to 18. Step out into the gap. Straight to Mohsen. One more run added. Last ball coming up of the third over. 19 for the loss of no wicket. Very well played again into the gap. Taking the first run fast. Going for a second. Very good running there. Two more runs added. End of over number 3. 21 for the loss of no wickets. We are now into the fourth over, which is a compulsory power play over, sponsored by Niton Valve Industries. Only one fielder allowed on the boundary. Waj, Akshay Mehra, Waj the bowler. Waj to bowl the fourth over. So Waj to bowl the fourth over. He's been among the leading wicket takers in this tournament. Very good bowler, Waj. So Rohan on strike to Waj. This is the fourth over, which is a power play over. Rohan back on strike to the fourth over. Power play over. Only one fielder allowed on the boundary. Very well bowled. Starts off with the dot ball. This is a brilliant bowler, Waj. Step out straight to the bowler. Very good bowling. All right, this is a good start to the power play. 2 dot balls in a row. Step out in the air and the first 6 of the innings by Rohan. That's a Felora 6. What a shot that was. Step out and easily dispatched. Oh, needless wicket by Rohan. Wicket number 1 falling. Rohan walking back. That was a good comeback by Waj, getting a wicket after being hit for a 6. So 27 for the loss of 1 wicket is Econ Superstars batting first. So back to the match. In the air, into the gap. And very well fielded there. Keeping them down to just 2 runs. That was Sunny. A very important player of team bowlers. Score moving on to 29. Rohan on strike Very well bowled. Dot ball. End of over number 4. 29 for the loss of 1 wicket. Econ Superstars batting first. So 4 overs completed. 29 for the loss. So Rahul on strike. This is the 5th over. Bowler Shardul. Shardul to bowl the 5th over. Well swept there to the leg side. Just a single. Score moving on to 30. Score moving on to 30. He's been among a lot of wickets. Shardul, very good bowler for team bowlers. In the air to the offside, into the gap. Taking the first one fast, going for a second. Easily completed. A good throw from the deep. So 2 more runs added to the total. 32 for the loss of 1 wicket. Soft hands to the offside. Good fielding by Vedant. Keeping them down to just a single. Score moving on to 33. Rahul back on strike. Step out in the air and safe on the bounce to the fielder. 1 more run added. Still 2 deliveries remain in this over. Ooh, that was an edge. Could have been caught. So a life for Baba. Rohan. .34 for the loss of 1 wicket. Step out. Ooh, another life. Easy stumping chance missed by the keeper Kavish. That should have been taken. So last ball coming up. Last ball of the 5th over. 36 for the loss of 1 wicket. Econ Superstars batting first. Rahul on strike. Good tight over by Shardul. Short ball in the air. And a 6. What a shot that was. A Felora maximum. Ending the over in style. That was Rahul. 6 on the last ball of the 5th over. Score moving on to 42. 5 overs done. 3 overs remain. So Kavish to bowl the last 6th over for team bowlers. Kavish is the bowler. So Kavish to bowl the 6th over for team bowlers. This is a good start by Econ. 5 overs, 42 already. Playing with a run rate of 8 point something. Still 3 overs remaining. In the air. And almost a chance there. Very good fielding. 2 more runs added. Kata.
अरे यार कब से ढूंढ ढूंढ के थक गए हम लोग यार
So 2 runs of the first delivery. Score moving on to 44. Very well bowled. Dot ball. Very well bowled again. A dot ball. 44. 4 balls completed in this over. Very good bowling. In the air. And 6. What a shot. So what a shot that was by Rohan Baba. A Felora 6. Last delivery coming up. Score moving on to 50. Very well driven straight to Anas. Just a single. End of over number 6. 51 for the loss of 1 wicket. Econ Superstars batting first. Last 2 overs. In the air, straight to the fielder. So Rohan losing his wicket. 51 for the loss of 2 wickets. Good start this by Sunny. Wicket of the first delivery. In the air, straight to Anas. Another wicket falling. Brilliant bowling this by Sunny. 2 wickets in the first 3 deliveries. Econ losing a couple of wickets, trying to up their run rate. 2 wickets in the first 3 deliveries. Brilliant bowling. What a bowling performance by Sunny. 3 balls, no runs given, 2 wickets taken. New batsman Suresh on strike. Well played to the offside. First run taken fast, going for the second. Not collected cleanly, going for a third. And brilliant running there by Manish. So 3 runs added to the total. 3 more runs there. This is good running by Manish and Suresh. Manish on strike for the first time in this match. In the air. What a catch by Mohsin. Captain Mohsin, what a catch. Running all the way from the center of the boundary till the end of the on the offside and taking a completing a regulation easy catch there. In the end, he made it look so easy. It was actually a very difficult catch. So well done, Mohsin, and another wicket for Sunny. Wicket number 3. Wicket number 4. 54 for the loss of 4 wickets. New batsman Ganguly joining Suresh. So what an over by Sunny. Right up to the batsman, just a single. Score moving on to 55. So 7 overs completed, 55 for the loss of 4 wickets. Last over coming up. This is a very good comeback by team bowlers, keeping it really tight in the last 2 overs. Suresh on strike. Last over being bowled by Vedant Malik. Vedant the bowler. So Vedant to bowl the last over of the first innings. Suresh on strike. They need to target at least 15 runs of this over. Full toss, white ball given. Score moving on to 56. Step out into the ground, just a single. Score moving on to 57. So Ganguly on strike for the first time in this match. They need a couple of big hits now. Team Econ Superstars. Bowlers have done really well in the last 2 overs, containing them. Step out. Straight to Anas. Very well fielded. Just a single. Suresh back on strike. Score moving on to 58. Last 4 deliveries coming up. Dot ball. Very well bowled again. Direct hit. Asking for the third umpire. So waiting for the umpire's decision. That looked out from here. We have to wait and watch.
Waiting for the third umpire's decision. Looks to be close.
Still decision pending. And the decision is on the screen. That's another wicket falling for Econ superstars. Suresh walking back. Wicket number 5. We still have 3 I don't know if 2 deliveries remain in the first innings. 58 for the loss of 5 wickets. New batsman is Bipin. Bipin on strike is Ganguly. Guest of honor for today, Mrinal. So what a shot that was by Sunil. Again in the air, and what a finish! 2 sixes of the last 2 balls. What a finish for Econ. Finally, they have a very commendable score on the screen, 70. So 71 is the target for team bowlers. We'll be back with the chase in the next 2 minutes.
All right, we're here for the quarter-final match. This is quarter-final 3, and we've got a celebrity guest along with us, Miss Sheena Shahabadi. She's here to wish all the very best to Kings Cricket League. I would like to ask a few questions to her. What do you feel about the atmosphere out here at Kings Cricket League?
Well, it's really exciting. It's really, for me, a person who like knows a little bit of cricket. But yeah, it's really nice, and it's a wonderful, matches happening and really nice. Yes, atmosphere is really vibrant and nice.
And who do you support, the black team or the green team out here? You're watching this match from quite some time here.
The black team, I guess, they're pretty good. So yeah.
All right, and what do you have to say about our director of Kings Cricket League, Mr. Shakil Kasmani?
Well, I would just say congratulations to Mr. Shakil Kasmani, and I think more leagues should come in the near future, ASAP. So yeah.
All right, thank you for the lovely words out here, and thank you once again for being a part of Kings Cricket League and gracing this occasion. This is Miss Sheena Shahabadi for all of us out here at Kings Cricket League Season 2. We'll be back live for the live match, second innings coming up. Thank you.
Back to live match. So Mohsen to open the innings with Satbir. Atharva to start the bowling for Econ Superstar. 71 is the target. So it's Mohsin and Satbir to open the innings. Big target on hand, 71. Econ has a very good set of bowlers. So this is a big target. Full toss. Very well done off his own bowling. Dot ball. MI Warrior versus Tough MII. So what a start this is by Atharva. Dot ball of the first delivery. Almost a run out. Short ball straight to the fielder. Misfielding. So they have opened their account. Ballers up and away. Chasing 71. Straight to the batsman. Very well driven for a single. Very well driven into the gap. Going for the... Oh, they're keeping them down to just a single. Tight fielding. Step out, straight to the fielder, Rohan. So that is a good looking drive, but just a single. End of over number 1. 5 for the loss of no wickets is ballers chasing 71. So Bipin to bowl the second over. Very well played. Third man area, just a single. Sensible batting. Sadhbir back on strike. Bipin the bowler. Oh, very well bowled. Batsman had no clue. Beaten him almost. Very well bowled by Bipin. That was a dot ball. On to the legs. Close single. Direct hit was needed. That could have been a big wicket of Mohsen had he struck. So a lucky escape for Mohsen. Another run added to the total. Very well played. Score moving on to 8. This is the second over in progress. Sadhbir back on strike. Well driven straight to the fielder, Tharwa. Only a single. Good tight bowling by Econ Superstars. Very well bowled, straight to his legs. But single taken. Leg buys. Score moving on to 10. The 2 overs completed. 10 for the loss of no wickets. Chasing 71 is team bowlers. Ganesh to bowl the third over. This is a big target on hand for team bowlers. Very slow start, only 10, but they've not lost a wicket, so they have all the wickets. 2 overs, 10 for the loss of no wickets. Third over being bowled by Ganesh. Mohsin back on strike. He is the captain of the team. A very big player. Very good cricketer. Very well bowled, right into the block hole. But a single taken. Going for the second. And easily done. So 2 runs added there. Good running by Mohsin and Sadhbir. Score moving on to 12. Step out in the air. And the wickets. Wicket number 1. A big wicket of Mohsin. Sunny is the new batsman. Going for a single. Misfielding. Allowing them a double. So 2 runs added to the total. Score moving on to 15. Short ball, wide ball. So Ganesh Sadbir back on strike. Step out into the ground, just a single straight to Rahul. So 3 overs completed, 18 for the loss of 1 wicket. We are now into the power play. Power play sponsored by Niton Valve Industries. Only one fielder allowed on the boundary. Sunny is on strike. The bowler Shiv Kumar. So Babu Bhai, Shiv Kumar Yadav to bowl the most important over of the match. So 2 balls done of the power play. 2 dot balls. Sunny on strike. In the air, into the gap. Very good looking shot and a boundary. A Felora boundary. What a hit by Sunny finally. We're moving on to 22. Another dot ball. It's a good comeback. Very good bowling by Shiv Kumar. In the air, a very good shot by Sunny. A Felora maximum. What a shot. This is what he is known for. Very experienced player. Suddenly, he was out of form and dropped in the last match. But look at the comeback. A boundary and a 6. 28, last ball coming up of the power play. Oh, bad luck. That was dead ball for side arm. That would have been a boundary. So unlucky for Sunny. Still one delivery remaining. Turfedics taking on MI Warriors. Quarterfinal number 4. So Sunny back on strike. Very well bowled. Dot ball. Slow delivery. At the end of 4 overs. 4 overs completed. 28 for the loss of 1 wicket, chasing 71. So they still require 43 of the next 24 deliveries. We have a good match on hand. Can it get as close as the last game? So Rahul, the new bowler for Econ Superstars. On strike is Sadbir. With him batting is Sunny, who is striking it well. Fifth over coming up. Sadbir on strike. Rahul the bowler. So dead ball given. Every other dead ball in this over would be a penalty or 1 run. Sadbir back on strike. 5th over in progress. So another dead ball. So 1 run added to the total.
up MI Warriors up against Turf Addicts. So I'd now like to invite Mr. Vijay Mozart from Turf Addict and Mr. Vishal from MI Warriors for the toss, and we have our celebrity guest, Miss Mrinal Desraj, for the toss. Turf Addicts to call. So false call, we'll do it once again. We'll do it once again.
Ready?
Yep. And being human, it is. All right, Dada, so you won the toss. You guys would like to do?
So we are going to field first.
Any specific reasons of fielding first?
Nothing specific, but since it is a pressure match and we have a good bowling attack, so we will restrict them to a smaller total and then we will chase it.
All right, all the very best for this quarterfinals match. Vishal, you guys lost the toss. What you guys would have done?
We would actually used to field first. Now we are batting first, so we'll give a compatible target so that we can defend.
All right, still unbeaten in this tournament. You need to go all the way. What's your plans for today?
No plans, just we are playing on the basics and we will fight hard.
All right, all the very best for this quarterfinal match. So, MI Warriors versus Turf Addicts. Turf Addicts have won the toss and have elected to field first. Back to live match. Thank you.
Back to match. 29 for the loss of 1 wicket into the 5th over. Sadbir on strike. Very well bowled, very well played. Soft hands to the offside. 1 run added. In the air, easy catch, dropped by Suresh. Sunny getting alive. 30 for the loss of 1 wicket. Still just 2 balls into this over. In the air, what a shot by Sunny! Another Fedora 6. Brilliant batting this by Sunny. This is the second 6 from his bat. Score moving on to 36. Short ball, very well played into the offside, into the gap. Going for the second, and a needless run out. So Sunny losing his wicket. That was not called for. Very big wicket at this juncture of the match. Sunny walking back. That was wicket number 2, 37 for the loss of 2 wickets. Last ball of the 5th over coming up. New batsman Anas on strike. This is Anas, the new batsman. Still 2 deliveries remaining. Very well played to the offside. 1 run added to the total. Score moving on to 38. Last ball of the 5th over. And he's cleaned him up. Bowled him. Sadbir walking back. Wicket number 3. 38 for the loss of 3 wickets. Five overs completed, 38 for the loss of 3 wickets. New batsman is Navjot joining Anas. So Navjot is the new batsman. Suresh to bowl the 5th, 6th over of Econ Superstars. So Anas on strike. Anas on strike. This is the 6th over. Step out. Straight to the fielder. Wicket number 4. So Kavish, the left-handed player, is the new batsman. Kavish. Navjot on strike. Very well bowled. Tap to the leg side. Single taken. So Kavish on strike for the first time in this match. Left-handed aggressive batsman. His team needs him to come good today. Very well bowled straight to the fielder. Direct hit. Oh, he's taken the referral. The umpire's called for a review. Third umpire review. Decision pending by Popley.
It's time for a referral. We're waiting for a run-out referral. So we're waiting for the third umpire's decision. It looks to be close. Looks to be close. So waiting for the umpire's decision, and
decision
not out
not
it
out.
is.
39 for the loss of 4 wickets. I beg your pardon, it's 40. 5.3 completed, 40 for the loss of 4 wickets. Chasing 71. So 15 deliveries, 31 required for team bowlers. Manjot on strike. Very well bowled, an edge dropped by the keeper. Another single taken. Score moving on to 41.
41 for 4 bowlers, chasing 71.
14 deliveries, 30 required.
It looks tough, Kazim, from here.
Very well bowled down. That's a needless wicket. Kavish is the batsman walking back to the pavilion. Wicket number 5. Vedant is the new batsman, Vedant Malik. Last delivery of the 6th over. Oh, very well bowled by end of over number 6. 41 for the loss of 42 for the loss of 5 wickets. 12 deliveries, 29 runs required. Balls, 29 required. So Kalpesh is the new bowler to bowl the 7th over. Kalpesh. Kalpesh bowler. Kalpesh is the new bowler. Vedant on strike. Into the off leg side, into the gap. 2 runs added to the total. Good start to the over. We're moving on to 44. In the air. And that's so that was a much needed boundary. Good start this to the over by Vedant. 6 runs of the first 2 deliveries. Third delivery coming up. Very well bowled there, right into the block hole. Just a single. Nanjot on strike. 7 runs of the first 3 deliveries. They need a big hit now. 49. Step out straight to the fielder. Atharva. Wicket number 6.
Played it towards the offside for a single. With this, bowlers have brought up their 50 on board. They're chasing 71. So 21 runs more required. Vedant and Akshay. These are 2 brilliant batsmen. Yes, Kazim, I also feel Akshay has come down to bat at number 8. That's too low
One of
for
the
a
best batsman of their team. And he can cleanly strike it cleanly. There he goes. 2 runs into the gap. Easily done. See, this is what I was talking about. He should have been inside the 3rd or the 4th over.
Definitely, batsman of his class cannot bat at number 8, especially when you're chasing 71 and you need big runs coming up. So last over coming up, 19 runs required. Can we see bowlers doing a 63 out here?
They chase 17 with last wicket in hand. They still have 4 wickets. So this is quite gettable, and they also have the Super 12 board.
And Kazim, let's not forget, apart from the first match, all Monsters versus NBA Stars, we've seen all close games out here.
This is what we're talking about. This is the quarterfinals. All evenly placed teams.
KCL Season 2. You win, you stay. You lose, you go home. That's the rule. .52 for 6 bowlers, chasing 71, 19 runs required off the last over.
Vedant on strike, a very capable batsman. With him is Akshay Mehra, also known as Waj.
Rohan is the bowler for Econ Superstars.
Can one of them do a Kini?
Yes, can we see a Kini? 16 of 3 deliveries. What Kini did, earned the Man of the Match award, and he also earned a semi-final spot for 63 not out.
Rohan bowling the last over for Econ Superstars. 6 deliveries, 19 required. Vedant on strike. In the air, on the offside, into the gap. 2 runs added of the first delivery.
Vedant, he made sure he took his time, waited for the ball to come near the bat. And he played an inside-out shot for 2 runs. 17 of 5 now. Edged.
Oh, well bowled.
Gone towards the leg side, just for a single.
So 16 required of the next 4 deliveries. Akshay Mehra back on strike.
It's 16 of 4. Kini did it in 3. Can Akshay do it?
Can he target the Super 12 board?
They've got 2 fielders near the Super 12 board. Kazim, looks difficult, but if he hits deep on the leg side, deep on the offside, there's always a possibility of a boundary.
Onto the back foot, in air, and a catch drop going for the second. Oh, they're just taking a single. So last 3 balls coming up, 15 required.
15 of 3 deliveries. I think Akshay has missed a trick out here. And bowlers have missed a trick by sending Akshay too low.
A mistake done by team bowlers.
Pressure all around.
Step out in the air. Good looking shot and a 6. What a shot by Waj. That was a Fellora maximum.
We were talking about Akshay doing it. Can we see Vedant doing a Kini now? It is a FELORA. 6.
So 2 deliveries to go, 9 required. This is the ball.
FELORA. Either a boundary or a 6 is required from the bat of Vedant.
Rohan under lots of pressure.
9 runs, 2 deliveries. Can we see 2 boundaries?
Let's wait and watch.
Can we have our first super over of this tournament?
Shot ball in the air. And a boundary. So last delivery, 5 required.
Is it a boundary? Is it a boundary? It's been given as a Fellora boundary.
So 5 runs required of the last ball.
All 3 results possible.
What a comeback by team bowlers. Every match today, the second and the third game, very close encounters. This is also going that way. Last ball, Vedant batting on 21.
$66 for 6 bowlers. 21 runs of 9 deliveries. Vedant, can he do it? Can he do it for bowlers? 5 runs required of 1 delivery.
4 to tie, 6 to win, 12 to win it in style.
Can we see a no ball wide free hit? Anything coming up? It's going down the wire. It has already gone down the wire.
This is fantastic cricket.
And
What
we
a
saw
match.
2 quarterfinals going that way. Last ball finish.
Step
And that is it. That is it. Oh, can we see 3 runs here? Can we see 3? No, just 2. And with this, Econ Superstars have won this match by 2 runs.
And qualified for semi-finals.
And have fixed their place in the semi-finals as Econ Superstars. But let's not take away anything from team bowlers. They have played fantastically out here and they've just lost by 2 runs. This is a fantastic match. What a match for all the viewers watching us live on YouTube as well as 7-Star Digital. This is Kings Cricket League Season 2 for all of you. So what a match we have witnessed once again at KCL Season 2. That was quarter-final number 3. Ballers up against Econ Superstars. Once again a last ball finish, and Econ Superstars have won this match by 2 runs. Time to give away the Man of the Match award. I've got Director of Kings Cricket League, Mr. Shakil Kasmani, along with our celebrity guest Mrinal Deshraj and Mr. Junaid Sharif, to give away the Man of the Match award. Yes, I did. Yeah. All right. So it's Rahul, the Man of the Match from Econ. So he receives a voucher. He receives a voucher worth rupees 1,000 from Aura, voucher worth rupees 1,000 from Wardrobe, and voucher worth rupees 3,000 from Turbo Fitness, along with a gift hamper from Fellora. A gift hamper from Fellora, a leather bag from Rank, and the all-important Man of the Match medal from Popley. Rahul, lots of people are there to help you. Very well played, Rahul. Congratulations for this all-important Man of the Match award in the quarterfinals, and all the very best, Team Econ Superstars, for your semi-final match. Now it's time Mr. Junaid Sharif gives a token of appreciation to our celebrity guest Mrinal Deshraj. Pleasure. A token of appreciation from Mr. Junaid Sharif. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for being here at Kings Cricket League Season 2.
All right, back to live match, quarter final number 4. MI Warriors batting first. Openers for MI Warriors, Nilesh and Crazy. Nilesh and Crazy, the openers for MI Warriors. Bowler Vijay. Played with soft hands and up and away. MI Warriors opening the account. Vijay Mozar, the owner of Turfedics, bowling the first over. Very well bowled. And a good run taken. Another single taken. 2 runs on the board. So Nilesh back on strike. Short ball, played to the leg side. Just a single. No ball given for line. So that's a no ball. Free hit coming up. Free hit delivery to Crazy.
सर बॉल ले लो
So free hit to Crazy. Free hit delivery coming up. So free hit. Free hit ball coming up. Crazy on strike. Can he make the most of it? Short ball into the ground, straight to the fielder. Direct hit was needed. So 1 run taken. Good comeback by Vijay. Very well driven. And a misfield by the fielder. Going for the second and good running there. So misfield by Tausif. 2 runs taken off that delivery. Short ball into the offside. Very good run there by Crazy and Nilesh. Last ball coming up. Short ball into the legs. Very well bowled. End of over number 1. 8 for the loss of no wickets is MI Warriors batting first. So Sanket to bowl the second over for Turfedics. This is quarter final number 4. 3 teams have already progressed to the semi-final. Team All Monster, Team Econ Superstars, Team 63 not out. They are waiting for their fourth place team. Semi-final starting tomorrow at sharp 4. So Nilesh on strike. Sanket the bowler. Very well bowled, dot ball. Very well played with soft hands, a single taken, 1 run added. Step out, straight to the fielder. Direct hit was needed, could have been close, so 1 more run taken. Nilesh back on strike. In the air, and the first Fedora maximum for MI Warriors. Good shot from the bat of Nilesh. Single taken of the next delivery. White ball. So dead ball for side arm. First official warning to the bowler. Any other side arm will be a penalty of 1 run. Single taken. So 2 overs completed, 19 for the loss of no wicket. What a good start this is by MI Warriors. New bowler Manish bowling the 3rd over. Crazy on strike. Good tight field set for Crazy. Many players onto the face of the batsman. In the air, and the 6. What a clean shot by Crazy. Felora maximum. Brilliant batting. This side has been unbeaten throughout the tournament. And what a start they've already given. 25, 2.1 for no loss. Very well bowled, but still a single taken. Score moving on to 26. Barabar? An edge to the offside, well fielded by Vijay. One more run added. Score moving on to 27. Short ball into the leg side. Waiting for the umpire's decision, and that's a white ball. So 2 more runs added. Expensive start this by Manish. Very well played with soft hands. Nilesh doing what is required, basic cricket, giving the strike back to Crazy. What a partnership this has been for MI Warriors. Very well bowled, but still good running there. 1 more run added to the total. Soft hands again to the leg side, straight to the fielder. 1 more run added. End of over number 3. 32 for the loss of no wicket. We are now into the power play over, sponsored by Niton Valve Industries.
"32 for no loss at the end of 3 overs is MI Warriors. We are in the quarterfinals. This is quarterfinals number 4. It's time for the power play over, powered by Niton Valves Private Limited. Just 1 fielder on the boundary now. Tausif is the bowler. Nilesh on strike. Played it with hard hands there, but could not connect well. Just a single. In the air. Overhit. And that results in a wicket. So Crazy has to walk back. Wicket number 1 down. New man in for MI Warriors is Nipun. "33 for 1. New man in for MI is Nipun. Full toss, going for a big heave. He completely missed that delivery. Dot ball. Played it straight down the ground for a single. Once again played it down the ground for yet another single. Slight misfield there by Tosif the bowler. No harm done, just a single. Once again very well bowled. Could not connect bat to ball. Leg by. So Nilesh called for a quick single. And they get it easily. So that's end of over number 4. A very good over there by Tosif. At the end of 4 overs, 36 for 1 is MI Warriors up against Fadix. Dot ball to begin with. Amit is the new bowler. Nipun not looking comfortable out there. Lots of swings and misses there. Wide call by the umpire. Once again a step out, Nipun misses it and Sagar does the rest. So stumping there by Sagar, it results in a wicket, although it's a wide ball. New man in is Vishal for MI Warriors. Captain Vishal in. MI Warriors slightly losing their way out here in the middle. They had a very good start, but they've lost 2 quick wickets and 2 good overs now being bowled by Amit and Tosif. Very well played there by Vishal. Quickly takes a single and he's off the mark straight away. Once again, very well played there by Nilesh. Picks up a single. Down the leg side. And Sagar could not collect that ball cleanly, and it results in a byes as well. So 2 runs added to the total. This is good running by Vishal and Nilesh. Once again, very well played by Vishal. Just tucks away for a single on the offside. Slight slip there by Vishal. Hard shot this by Nilesh, and quick call this by Nilesh. Vishal wanted a single there. Nilesh immediately said no for it. Loud and clear. Very well played there by Nilesh. Just a tuck. He edges that one behind the stump for a single. So that's the end of yet another over. Another good over for Turfadix. Score moving on to 44 at the end of 5 overs. For the loss of 2 wickets is MI Warriors. Vinod to bowl over number 6. Nilesh looking for a wide, did not touch the ball. It's a fair delivery, so dot ball to begin with. In the air, chance. Has he collected that one? And immediately KP signals that it is not a clean catch, so some fair play points for KP and Turfadix here. 1 more run added to the total. Predetermined shot this by Vishal. He wanted to sweep that one, but it was down the leg side, wide, and a bye as well. So 2 runs once again added to the total. 2 extras. Very well played there by Nilesh. Just tucks it for yet another single. Reverse sweep this time by Vishal. Another single to the total. So the intent is very clear. Nilesh is going for his shots now. And Vishal is keen to take those singles and doubles, keep rotating the strike. So Nilesh is the danger man now for Turfadix. Wide once again down the leg side. Very well bowled there by Vinod. Another single added to the total. Just tucks on the leg side for a single by Nilesh. Sweep once again by Vishal. It could have been a little dangerous had Amit collected that ball cleanly, but no harm done, and another run added to the total. End of over number 6. 52 for 2 MI Warriors.
52 for 2. Oh, cleaned him up. What a delivery. Captain Vishal losing his wicket. Big wicket at this juncture of the match. Very well bowled by Maroof. New batsman coming in is Suraj. Suraj joining Nilesh. .52 for the loss of 3 wickets is MI Warriors. 6.1 completed. Maroof bowling the second ball. Reverse hit into the gap between two fielders. Going for the second. And brilliant running there. Also going for the third. And they've completed that too. 3 runs taken. Very good running by Suraj. Score moving on to 55. Brilliant running. Good presence of mind shown by MI Warriors. Step out. And well fielded by Sagar. Just a single. We're moving on to 54. I beg your pardon, 56. And now 57. Very well bowled right into the block hole, just a single. Very well bowled again, dot ball. Oh, he's given him, that's a wicket. What a quick hands of stumping there by Amit. Brilliant stumping. What a decision by the umpire. And batsman not asking for a referral, so he is very confident. His foot was in the air. Seven overs completed, 58 for the loss of 4 wickets. MI Warriors batting first. New batsman is Rozo. Rozo is the new batsman. Harsh to bowl the last over. Harsh, also popularly known as Smarty in the cricketing world, very good cricketer. So Nilesh on strike. This is the last over coming up of the first innings. Short ball into the ground, straight to the fielder. 1 run taken. Good throw from the deep. Just a single. We're moving on to 59. Rozo on strike for the first time in this match. Short ball into the leg side, wide given. Score moving on to 60. अरे बॉल देना इरशाद, याद है?
वो खुद आगे खड़े होकर मार रहा है, उसको भी बोलो। वो खुद आगे खड़ा है। What I'm saying, भी दिख रहा है क्या लगा हुआ? आदमी को तो लगा हुआ दिख रहा है क्या आपको? नहीं, आपको लगा हुआ दिख रहा है क्या? Benefit of the doubt cannot do something which you haven't seen. इधर नहीं आ सकते। You can't talk to the umpire. वो जो रूल है वो डिसीजन है। मेरे को दिख रहा नहीं है तो 6 दे नहीं सकते। बेनिफिट ऑफ डाउट बैट्समैन को किसका? जो डिसीजन है वही है 6 ना। आ जाओ ना सर। ओ सर।
Wide ball. Score moving on to 67. Very well bowled by Harsh. Just a single. 68 and a wicket. Run out. So still one delivery to go. 68 is the score. Last ball coming up. Nilesh back on strike. Last ball coming up. Nilesh back on strike. Can he hit a maximum for the team? Anything above 70 will be a very good total in this match. There's lots of pressure chasing. We've seen very close matches today. There you go. Last ball of the first innings. Short ball in the air. And what a shot. What a way to finish. 6 of the bat of Nilesh. And Nilesh is unbeaten. So 74 is the score made by MI Warriors. 75 is the target for Team Turfedix.
big score in front of Turf Addicts in this fourth quarter finals. Big target to win this match, 75 of 8 overs. This is quarterfinals number 4. MI Warriors, the unbeaten team in this tournament. They've played 6, won all their 6 matches. Can they keep their unbeaten streak out here and book a place in the semi-finals? It's time for over number 1. Vishal to bowl the first over. The 2 opening batsmen, Sagar and Sanket for Turf Addicts. Dot ball to begin with. Chance. Sagar trying to play that paddle sweep and he almost got caught. Had the fielder reacted a little early, this could have been curtains for Sagar. So Turf Addicts, 1 for no loss. Once again trying to play a sweep. Could not connect was Sanket, but still Sagar called him for a quick single. Very well played down the ground by Sagar for another single. Very well played. Played a cover drive there. Misfield by the MI Warrior fielder and it results in another run. So 5 runs. The total now of 5 deliveries. Turf Addicts chasing 75 of 8 overs. This is Kings Cricket League Season 2. Once again, Sanket trying to sweep straight to the fielder. So dot ball it is. So that's the end of over number 1. 5 for no loss is Turf Addicts chasing 75. Turf Addicts, they lost 3 matches. They won 3 matches of the 6 league matches they played. Qualified as number 4 team. While MI Warriors played 6 and won all their 6 matches and qualified as number 1 from their group. So this is the all-important quarterfinals number 4. We are out here at Kings Cricket League Season 2. Our title sponsor being Human, in association with Sahib Reality, powered by Bombay Coffee House, co-powered by Poplay. Media partner Chisti Advertising, beverage partner Ultra Blue. Creative and video partners, creative partner Atul Video. You can contact them on atulvideo.com, atulvideo.com. And event coordinators is Sportino Events. Over number 2 to be bowled by Rahul, the captain, owner of Team MI Warriors. Also one of our sponsors, the Bombay Coffee House. They also have the Super 12 board on the boundary there. He starts off with a wide and 1 extra. Buys. First legal delivery, played it towards the cover region. Just a single. Very well bowled by Rahul. Sagar could not connect bat to ball, but it results in a leg bye. So Turf Addicts are playing with a plan here. They need to build a foundation of 20-30 runs of the first 4 overs, I believe, and then go for the big ones, keeping wickets in hand. Once again, Vishal, the keeper, not collecting the ball cleanly, and it results in 2 more extras, a wide and a bye. And that's been hit for a maximum from the bat of Sagar. And this is turning out to be a fantastic over. 6 powered by Fellora. So Rahul has bowled 3 deliveries and he's conceded 11 runs already. 17 for no loss. Turfadix, they're very much in the chase. And that's a boundary. Bisecting 2 fielders there, Sagar, and it results in a boundary. So MI Warriors are not fielding well. They have put up a good target, definitely 75, a big target. When you're playing a quarter-final, the batting team is definitely under pressure, but Turfadix have started really well, especially Sagar. 13 runs not out of 6 deliveries, 21 for no loss. Turfadix chasing 75. (15 runs conceded of 4 deliveries by Rahul. Tucked away on the leg side for a single. So very well played on the leg side for a single, for another single. So that's the end of over number 2. Turfadix 23 for no loss. So dot ball to begin with. Kunal is the new bowler for Turfadix. I beg your pardon, for MI Warriors. Played it towards the cover point region for a quiet single by Sanket. Half volley. Sagar trying to clear, trying to go for a big one, trying to go for a tweller. Instead, it's a catch on the boundary. And Sagar has to walk back after a very good knock of 14 runs of 8 deliveries. Good catch on the boundary, and this is wicket number 1, just what MI Warriors wanted. 24 for 1 Turfadix. So new man in is Harsh, but Sanket was on strike once again, just tucks away for a single. Very well played on the offside for another single. So Harsh is off the mark straight away. Score moving on to 26. Dot ball. So that's the end of 3 overs. Turfordix 26 for 1. This is a very good over bowled by the MI Warriors, getting them back in the game. 49 required of 5 overs. 10 runs and over is what Turfordix want, and they have 9 wickets in hand. And it's time for the power play over, powered by Nitonwal's Private Limited. Just one fielder on the boundary. And I just heard Vishal asking Nilesh to stand just ahead of the Sportino board. Edged, and that was almost a catch. Tough chance this for Vishal. Nihal is the new bowler, and he induces an edge from Harsh. That would have been a big blow. Very well bowled by Nihal. Asking for a stumping is Vishal. That was a quick stumping by Vishal behind the wicket. Not out is the call. Are they going for the referral? It doesn't look like that. Are they going for the referral? No ball called by the umpire this time. And it results in a free hit. Free hit coming up. 3 balls, 3 runs it was, but this is a brilliant shot from the bat of Harsh Smarty, and it results in a Fellora 6. Score moving on to 35. Just 3 runs of first 3 deliveries, almost a stumping there. A no ball, free hit, just 1 run conceded of the free hit. It was a good over until this 6 from Harsh. Very well bowled by Nihal, but he could not stop the batsman from completing that single. So with this single, the score has now moved on to 36 of 3.5. They are well on course. Half the overs completed, half the runs already scored. Just pushed towards the cover region for yet another single. So score moving on to 37 for the loss of 1 wicket at the end of 4 overs. 4 overs remaining and 38 runs is what Turf Addicts now require. Four overs, 37 for 1. Turf Addicts chasing 75. New bowler is Nilesh. Being Human, our title sponsor of KCL. Sahib Reality. And BCH, Bombay Coffee House. Back to the game. Wide ball down the leg side. Played it towards the leg side for yet another single by Sanket. Sanket 10 runs of 14 deliveries. Harsh 9 runs of 4 deliveries. 39 for 1 Turf Addicts. This is also turning out to be a fantastic quarter-final. In the air. Just dropped short of the fielder. 1 more run added to the total score. Moving on to 40. Quarterfinals 1, we saw All Monsters versus NBS. That was a completely one-sided All Monsters game. And All Monsters won that match comprehensively. And then we saw an excellent All-Stars match up against 63 not out. And they won that match of the last delivery. 4 runs was required. And Kini hit that 6 and got 63 through to the semis. And then we saw Econ versus Ballers. Last ball, Ballers needed 5 runs to win. Unfortunately, they lost that match by just 2 runs. This is quarterfinals 4. Also turning out to be a very good, interesting match. And Sanket is being cleaned up by Nilesh. Wicket number 2 down, 40 for 2. New man in is Kishore. And we go through a decision pending. First delivery and Kishore is gone for a decision pending. Third umpire, we are waiting for the third umpire's decision. Will this be a run out? Out is the call. Kishore. He played it towards the mid-on region and ran for that non-existing single. Nilesh quickly collects the ball and he hits the stump, and that is being given as out. 40 for 3 Turfadix. New man in is Amit for Turfadix. Once again, MI Warriors have pulled things back here, picking up 2 wickets in 2 deliveries in the form of bowled and a run out. So Harsh and Amit, the 2 batsmen now. Nilesh has picked up a wicket, conceded 3 runs, a run out of 5 deliveries. Tucked away on the offside for another single. Score moving on to 41 for 3 at the end of 5 overs. .34 runs required of 18 deliveries. 3 overs, 34. 3 overs, 34 it is. So that is 11 runs and over. In the air, chance. Nilesh has picked up a catch. Another wicket down, and it's the danger man, Harsh, walking back to the pavilion. Wicket number 4 down, and Turfadix in deep trouble now. Rozo has picked up a wicket off the first delivery. 41 for 4. New man in is Sohail. Amit on strike. Amit is the danger man. Has he overhit it? Yes, he has. He has overhit this one. Once again, back-to-back wickets. And we have seen 4 wickets in the space of 6 deliveries. 4 wickets in the space of 6 deliveries, and with this, Turfadix are now in deep trouble. 41 for 5. Turfadix. New man in is Vinod, and Rozo has picked up 2 in 2. He's on a hat-trick. Rozo on a hat-trick. on a hat-trick. Hat-trick ball coming up. Vinod on strike. Down the leg side, wide call by the umpire. .42 for 5. Played it towards the offside. One completed. They are looking for a second. One declared. Rozo and Nilesh have turned the tide in MI's favor. And that's a maximum from the bat of Vinod. Just when we thought MI Warriors have dominated this game, we have seen a 6 from the bat of Vinod. And once again, Turfadix are giving it a fight. This is also turning out to be a fantastic match. 49 for 5. Wide ball, and with this 50 comes up for Turfadix. Played it towards the offside for a single score, moving on to 51. .51 for 5. Now Sohail on strike. He's played it towards the offside for a single. So that would be the end of over number 6. 11 runs conceded, but Rozo had picked up 2 important wickets of that over. 52 for 5. Turfadix at the end of 6 overs chasing 75. So 23 runs required of 12 deliveries. Two, 3. Runs required of 1, 2 balls. Crazy to bowl over number 7. Sohail on strike. Turfadix 23 runs from booking their semi-final berth. MI Warriors 5 wickets away. Played it straight down the ground. One bounce and straight into the hands of Nilesh for a single. 22 of 11. Dot ball. 22 of 10 deliveries. 2.2 per delivery. He's hit that one really well, and that's gone for a maximum. A Fellora maximum from the bat of Vinod. 16 runs required of 9 deliveries. It's getting really close. He's hit that one very well, but it's straight in the hands of Vishal. And the danger man, Vinod, has to walk back towards the dugout. And Turfadix have lost yet another wicket. 16 runs, 8 deliveries. MI just 4 wickets away. Turf Addicts needs 16 of 8 deliveries. New man in for Turf Addicts is the owner, Captain Vijay Mozar. He hit that one straight. Just a single. 15 runs, 7 deliveries. On strike is Vijay. Swing and a miss. That's the end of over number 7. 15 runs is what Turf Addicts needs of the last 6 deliveries. 60 for 6 at the end of 7 overs. MI Warriors, 6 deliveries and they are through to the semis. Turf Addicts 15 runs away from booking their semi-final spot. Suraj to bowl the all-important last over of the day. Last over of the quarterfinals. Two wide. 14. 13. I beg your pardon. 13. Dot ball. Five balls. 13 runs away. Turf Addicts. Full toss and he's hit that one really well. Has that changed the match in Turf Addicts' favour? This is a Felora maximum. 7 runs, 4 deliveries away. Bearing apart the all-monster NBS Stars match, we have had a Super Quarterfinals 2, Super Quarterfinals 3 and Super Quarterfinals 4. So if we've had such a lovely quarterfinals, such close finishes in the quarterfinals, imagine what a day is coming up tomorrow. It's going to be super exciting day of semi-final matches and finals. Coming back to the delivery, Sohail hits that one straight down the ground for a single. Direct hit, the ball deflects and Vijay and Sohail steals a second. So 5 runs. 3 deliveries. Has he hit that one? Has he? Oh, just overhit. Just overhit. This would have been game for Turf Addicts. That would have been game and match for Turf had that been a 6. 5 runs away, Turf Addicts. MI needs to bowl 2 good deliveries. We've had a last ball finish in quarters 2, in quarters 3. And we are almost having a last ball finish out here at quarters 4. So imagine semi-finals coming up tomorrow. 2 semi-finals, the 3rd place match and the finals of Kings Cricket League Season 2. What a journey we've had. Day 10 coming up tomorrow. Tosif on strike. 2 balls. 5 runs. Step out. and he's played it towards the leg side, so just a single. 4 runs, 1 delivery, Vijay Dada on strike, all 3 results possible. Once again, last ball finish it is. He's hit that one well, but he just gets a single. Slight misfield, he gets the second, and that is it. MI Warriors are unbeaten in this tournament. The only team to be unbeaten in this tournament. And they have won this match by 2 runs. MI Warriors are through to the semis. Well played, Turfadix. So the semi-finals lineup for tomorrow. MI Warriors will be up against 63 not out. All Monsters will be up against Econ Superstars.
कट करो रे, कट करो रे, हो गया।
Man of the match, please. again. Come on. Nilu. Very well played, Nilesh. Once again, he receives his Man of the Match award from Mr. Rahul Shroff and Mr. Shakil Kasmani. Voucher worth rupees 3,000 from Turbo Fitness. Voucher worth rupees 1,000 from Aura. Voucher worth rupees 1,000 from Wardrobe. Along with a gift hamper from Felora. A leather bag from Rank. The all-important leather bag from Rank and the Man of the Match medal from Popley. And for the first time I have seen Nilesh having so many Man of the Match awards. Nilesh, you can't go away. You're going to talk to me this time. Can you tell me how many Man of the Match awards you've won till now?
I don't know. Let's see.
Let me tell you all, he's the first person who has a manager along with him to carry all his Man of the Match gifts. This is Nilesh. He has no count of how many Man of the Match awards he's received till now. Fantastic performance. Take me through this innings.
I just simply thought I have to stay on the pitch till the end of 8 overs, and I did.
And what do you have to say when that last ball, the match was in anybody's hand, 4 runs of the last ball?
I was just praying that the ball will be dot.
And what do you have to say about your semi-final match coming up against 63 not out?
They are a very pretty good side. We will do our best.
So we've seen MI Warriors being unbeaten along with All Monsters. Do we see a All Monster versus MI Warriors final?
We will definitely do our best. Let's see then.
Alright, very well said, Nilesh. Congratulations for your Man of the Match performance and all the very best for your upcoming semi-final match. And hopefully I see you in the finals. Very well played. Congratulations, Nilesh. What a fantastic day we've had out here at Kings Cricket League Season 2. Back tomorrow, day 10, the all-important, we will be having 2 semi-finals. All Monsters taking on Econ Superstars. And then we have MI Warriors taking on 63 not out. So 2 semi-final matches lined up for tomorrow. We would have a 3rd place match and then the all-important mega finals of Kings Cricket League Season 2. That is day 10 for you. We'll be coming live on YouTube as well as 7 Star Digital. Live 3 p.m. for the all-important day and all-important match that matters for lifting the Kings Cricket League Season 2 Cup. We'll be back tomorrow. Thank you and have a very good night. Thank you.